Of course not.
Hey Ash, how's it going, man?
Well, you might as well sign on while you're here. While you're here, you can sign on. For your game. I think they'd be coming up later, won't they?
Make it do it for us.
How you been?
No, up and down.
Another week. Well done.
Yeah, so
Any Gus?
Now,
retail's tough.
your game's not allowed to go for 6 minutes tonight.
Hey, you did alright last week.
I know. I know you did. Is that too flat?
Just the ref. Didn't know how to handle it.
Yeah, probably wasn't happy with all the pushing and shoving that go, and ankle tapping and stuff that goes on.
Alex is using that more than he ever did before.
No, the only thing that set Alex off is the guy took a swipe and got it.
Bit of payback, and then payback.
Yeah.
But he plays a very strategic game. Psychological, yes.
Yeah, I've played against him a few times. Been on the receiving end a few times.
Oh yeah. How's biz?
Hard. Worst one in history last night.
Talk it up, boys, talk it up. I'm through.
I mean, we're in.
Bad for what was supposed to come to home.
Good cover, Dave, well done. Right round, good.
No, he's doing big guns. He's doing big guns. Called me for a gold roller. I said, sorry mate, I just like to watch it, but that's way out of my league. There is a bit of a bubble happening with oil. So that could be a thing, but that's at least 12, 18. But that's a good thing.
No, yeah, costs. All our products were 15%.
Oh, because it's all important.
Yeah. This is because the Italians were dealing in American dollars. The American dollar was not crap, so when there's a 5799 ticket. 2 weeks later, it's now 6.5 years. It's the dollar, man. You should see our costs. Oh. Yeah, it's hard to swallow and it's hard to stop. That's out of our hands, we can't do it.
retailers like Harvey Norman and all of those guys are hurting as well. The price rise must have changed because a lot of the tech stuff is out of Asia, but it's people buying, so stop buying. They're all concerned about
What number are you?
Why did you get a yellow card? I just got to go. Okay. Name's Sandra.
No, without going out onto the street, we've got the gun things. CEO. Sees just numbers.
Oh yeah, I mean they all do.
How about you come?
Okay, jockey back there.
Can you tell your boss that?
There's the missus. Keeping in the straight and narrow.
She's tolerating it.
That's always a good thing.
She's tolerating
But she does cover it.
Well, that's it.
Hey, let's get organised, guys. Let's squeeze it.
Oh yeah.
Do you mind if I borrow the front ball and just kick it around to the side?
Sure.
You want to sign on?
That's it, Paul. Well done.
Come back.
No stubbies required.
Oh, no, well,
Hey, you got to cover there.
quite tired of this tomorrow. I had to ring Cassie to talk to her. She says, why are you ringing? She said, just talk to me, keep me awake, because I'm dozing off at every traffic lights.
Get off.
I was just completely out of energy.
Hey, guys, cautious from last one.
So I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow and then again Friday. I find out what the heck's going on. Oh, she's great. Working hard, I mean too hard.
Guys.
Blood pressure started to go up, but she's too young for that kind of thing. But no, she's, you know, more worried about me. But she's good, she's quite good.
Is her knee fully healed?
Pretty much. She's doing a 7K walk around 5 docks at the moment, every other night. So she's almost back to 100%. So I expect her to start playing again next season. I don't know about outdoor, but indoor, probably a camper down, but you know, up to her. So she's got a bike, I'll put her in. Watch out! $2 bike to go up and down the street. Now, She did that for a week and now she's walking. Well, I knew that was happening. So. But no, but she's trying to lose weight and get really healthy and strong and very focused. Has a row every second night with her best friend.
Well, that's always on the cards.
Yeah. I don't know why. It's not a relationship. It's a mother-child relationship. Border relationship. You haven't cleaned up, you haven't cooked, you haven't done this, you haven't done that. I don't like it.
And the question is, and what's your point?
Yeah.
You have a problem with that?
The age difference is showing now.
Mind you, we all thought there was going to be like a couple of months sort of
Oh yeah.
experiment.
My daughter's stubborn now.
Have it!
My daughter's stubborn.
Don't know where she got that from.
Oh, definitely her mother.
As you see that yeah.
She hates to lose, you know?
I did say that in jest. Tongue in cheek.
Tongue in cheek. Tongue in cheek.
Good on. Good play.
How things with you, Kim?
Yeah.
They settled or?
What, at work?
Yeah, they still thinking or?
Well, the guy's come in and he's took photos and the machines are up for sale at work. They're all they're ready to, but the guy who's buying it, he's got a shed full of stuff at the moment. So
He's got to buy it.
yeah, they're buying the machine. Yeah, because he's selling it. He's selling the big die cutting machine, die cutting and scoring and all those sorts of things, cutting and creasing machine. It's called the cylinder. And he's selling the big machine which we do the big folders and stuff on, and also the one that I work all the time, which I like to work. So they're all on the market. The guy reckons you'll only get about $50 for the guillotine, so he's better off keeping that. He's keeping a thing, what we call a platen, which does die cutting and scoring and creasing, top cutting, only on smaller jobs, because that's very handy to do. So Arlene will probably, well, he'll be there with the what do you call it? He'll be working digital, like photocopier, and doing all the work on that they do. And then, because he was talking to Arlene today, and it looks like he's going to dissolve the company. Arlene's the other guy I work with, the Filipino guy. It looks like he's going to finish up the company and have Arlene as a junior partner, and so that they both take a salary, not a wage, and then he's then responsible for his own super and all those sorts of things. And Arlene's okay with that. He said providing that all the debt, you cut off the company and you start it again, sort of thing, and so that all the debt is not taken on by him as well. He's sharing the profit and all that sort of thing as a partner. And that's what it looks like he might do, because the building's up for sale where we are. So if that gets sold and they decide to whack the rent up, well, he's sort of half what he's going to do. He's not going. So, but he wants me to stay on until the end of April, and I said, well, I'd rather go now. So I've got a couple of things to do. So maybe by Friday I'll be out of it. I got my handbook today. My textbook arrived today.
Luke, get it back into it, Luke, get back into it.
So there's a fair bit to do in them, and what I have to do in the course. So, well, hello.
How's it going?
Right, did I put mine back on there? I didn't. The sign underneath there looking at you. Yes, we're not supposed to change anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, semi-finals and finals. But anyway, that's my fault. So anyway, I'll allow you to write. Yeah, just write your name down the bottom camera. So I think Nick's coming with you. How you been? You good? That's good. Yeah, so he wants me to. I'm just sort of. I'm going to say, well, I'll go Friday. I'll finish up this. I'll finish up what I'm doing, and if you get something, I'll come in and do it while the machines are there, because the guy said he'll so that they don't have to store it in the shed because they're already full over there. We can have the machines, and then we can use it if we have to. So anyway, it's all underway. Won't be long. Which then will be good, because then I can sit down and concentrate on what I have to do and start getting my assessments done and start looking around for probably maybe 12 months before I even have to go in and do my workplace assessments. They would prefer that I go and find my own placement, because I have to do 120 hours in a facility. Yeah, it's not much. It's bugger all, actually. How long you've got to be there on full time.
Okay, well done.
And I have to do, looking at the course, once I can turn that off. No, that's right. It's got, I have to work in the dementia unit, and I also have to work in palliative care.
Well, I don't think you'll have a problem.
Oh, I don't think I will either, to be honest. It'll be fine.
What are they looking at?
I don't know, something like the lights. Well, there's only half the stacks are on. So.
One good hit, you reckon?
What's that, the light?
Finish it off.
Oh, it won't be long. And then we'd have to switch to the other cord.
Be a pain in the ass. Imagine poor Frank having to cut all those back over there again.
No, I'll just take the bloody table over.
Just hit his ears back.
Off we go. I'll just bring the table over. Look at that, Red Jack.
Yeah, he won last week. We had him last week too.
Who?
Cameron.
Okay.
I'm still recording, you know.
Hey! I'll just stand right here.
Don't do that.
I know it's the last second. Yeah, shocker.
No, because I said it was a guy.
Yeah, so that's. Yeah, I got this knock on the door this morning, and it was my booklet, my handbook, my manual.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, well, what was it, last Tuesday, wasn't it? Yeah. And we even had Easter in between. Yeah.
That was quick.
They don't muck around.
Took it the same day to make it work.
Yeah, basically. Got it all organised and underway. So it's good. I've just got to log on and get in contact with them and have my helping hand person to help me through whatever I need to do, your student support person that they have. So they're they're actually quite good. Good getting a discount of what I did, but just on $1,000 discount. Otherwise I could have paid it off over X amount of weeks at $35 a week, and I said, I have to get that. And then you don't get the discount then. So,
No, take advantage of it.
well, that's right, where I can.
So I'll leave everything as normal until you tell me to do something.
See ya.
Alright. Well, hope it all works out for you.
Well, I think it will.
How are they going to do a partnership into a business if they're selling on machines?
He'll just use the digital. Well, what they'll do...
Oh, they'll cut back.
They've got a couple of printers that they could outsource to. So what he's saying is that if and when the machines go, when this other guy buys the machinery, or takes the machinery. So they'll send the printing out, but we'll do the finishing. You know what I mean? So we send all the work, send it out, and then almost to a broker, really. And they still get to keep their long-standing customers. So that's a bonus, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, that's the way he's going to do it.
Well, fingers crossed. It's happening across the board at the moment.
Well, they're trying. So he's just trying to do everything to stay there. So. Well, don't blame him, he'll be 72 this year, so. And he's not ready to sit on the lounge and look, you know.
72.
Yes, he will be 72.
A lot of people would be happy to just sit on the lounge at 72.
Not him, mate. Oh, I like him. No. He's been working since he was 14 and a half. So I never had any time off since he was 14 and a half. Worked every day, almost. So.
Okay, Paul, push up, Paul. That's you, Paul. Fasten on it, Hunter. Good, guys. Get first ball. One first ball.
Yeah, Christina's unemployed as well.
Is she? What does she do? What is she supposed to do? Whatever.
Good soccer, boys.
Not qualified at anything?
How did you do that?
It's still working?
Yeah.
They got knocked last week, they got hit. So she doesn't do anything in particular?
Doing a course, you know,
Mark up tight. Back, mark up tight.
management, or some business manager, but she hasn't got the problem.
Doesn't have the right? Commitment?
Yeah, come on.
Every job
4
we try and
seconds?
help her with,
I don't like
she
it,
can't
not good.
do, because she's got Crohn's disease,
Oh,
which I don't actually understand what it is.
it's an inflammation of the bowel.
So,
And everything you eat or whatever it
allergic
inflames.
to everything.
Yeah, it's very hard. Does she smoke?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Because I know a few sufferers and they find a lot of relief with a lot of it by smoking.
She's on meds, she seems to be settled now.
Everything irritates it, the bowel. Yeah. Doesn't
But
matter what the
can't
food is.
stand up, but so I'm helping as much as I want to help.
That's the key word. Want
Well, it is. She hasn't got a customer service bone in her body.
So she's not like she can do retail.
Nah, but that's
And she could do IT.
and she's got this off the, you know, just off the street style of talking.
We won't get jobs.
Any job, any trade, communication.
They're recruiting, for example, and they're recruiting customers to apply. The recruiting of air traffic controllers. It's a 6-week course. Then you get appointed to a different, whatever, at a local airport to start with. Top money, you start at 70 grand.
Stressful job.
Well, it depends. We start off with like Bankstown Airport and that, not too bad. Or you might
Mudgee Airport or something.
Or you might get Mudgee Airport, you know. The stress is, if they allocate you, you gotta go. But Mudgee Airport would be a breeze. Right? But if you go up and you get Sydney, oh God, you want to see. I agree, but...
And they only take the smartest. They only take the smartest for that anyway.
The recruit
It's the ability to think quick, because when the shit hits the fan, like the storm cloud comes through or the bus comes through.
Yeah, I don't think she'd survive, but I said...
Doesn't hurt you to apply.
She applied for the army, and they knocked her back.
Prone to knock back.
Because she
got Crohn's
handle a disease
She wouldn't be able to
if
cope
you're out
with
in
the
the middle of the
disease on
bush or something, you know?
She wouldn't be able to go and do...
Because I got kicked out because of my asthma, and I didn't tell. I think it's because I lied.
Well, they wouldn't like that. Not at all.
No, idiot.
No.
But there's different options. There's different options. I said to her, the army's wouldn't knock you back yet because you're going to have to be in the middle of whoop whoop on your own.
Well, you can all do back of house. You can do base managed options in the army, so you can still
Yeah,
work.
but you can do that. For example, you can do airport, where the criteria is 2 levels lower.
Then the army.
You know, because it's all back office.
But it's still, you still have to do base managed.
That's your problem. You still have to go to basic training.
Yeah, but she survived.
You survive that. You survive 6 months, then sweet, you can go and get a desk job.
She would survive that.
But it's that first 6 months.
Oh, it's criminal.
I
It's
said,
not a walk
apply
in
to
the
be a
park.
cop.
Oh, damn.
It'd be brilliant for you. He's up with the idea, but hasn't done anything about it.
Oh, BT is good. Once you get through basic training, you get that, and they can get optical.
Yeah, my son's in the Navy. Alex is in the Navy.
Oh, he's not on the message. Not an ice addict.
It's going to be a lollipop now.
I suggested that.
That's like 70 grand.
I suggested, I said they're importing girls from Ireland or Scotland. It's a short course, you know, and you should think about it actually. It's a short course. Oh, it's to look, I'm still looking for people.
Okay.
The guys that walk around with the half scoop thing, the 70k.
Yeah, there's but you know, but I keep getting there. Okay, look, I'm not going to.
Not even going to bother suggesting anymore. It's
I
not
got the
worth it.
drift.
She just doesn't want to work.
I'm enabling too much.
I think she just doesn't want to work.
I don't think so.
I think so.
So Cassie's got a studio over there.
Well, fair enough. I mean, she works her ass off. But she's a qualified chef, isn't she? And she'll do anything.
Hey,
Of course.
Aim at feet, Marcelo, aim at feet.
Go do MasterChef.
She'd be good at that. Why not?
it's for unqualified people only.
Oh, okay. Just housepeople, people who just love to cook.
she wants to. She would love to.
Because they found out her credentials. Yeah, she's got an edge over them all.
Gotta go. Let's go, Deep, let's go.
So Cass leaves home at what, 5 o'clock in the morning? Go to work. Cass leaves home at 5 o'clock in the
5
morning.
o'clock.
Comes home and everything's not been done. And
Comes home. Okay, she'll be on the lounge. All the stuff dirty from today. Hasn't done any ironing. Nothing to help. She'll go, Cass, what's for dinner? Cass turns up at 6 o'clock, g'day. She goes, you've got to be kidding. I've been working all day. You know, somebody with a bit of brain would have looked in the fridge and said, let me, you know, get something ready for her.
you would think.
You know, because there is a relationship.
So it works both ways. Yeah, two-way street.
Right? It's not like I do my thing, you do your thing, you know.
Get back, come on,
Not a
get back,
separate
come on.
thing, no.
Come on, boys, get on it.
Yeah, not good.
Step manually
So
up.
like, I let my trolley, I'll give you a tip, I let my trolley to Phil for when he's going to do the Monday grand finals.
Oh, right, yeah.
Alright, so this morning I went into panic mode. I said, how am I going to bring these through? I rang Cass, emailed Cass to
Find out.
she said, have you got your trolley lying around that I can pick up? No, but it's at home. Let me call my bitch and she'll bring it to you. And within 15 minutes, she was knocking on my door with it. She's up, bang. What are you doing? Are you doing anything? Did I interrupt? No, I just want to do that.
Let's go, boys.
Bloody hell.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Give it up.
Who's the black guy? I don't remember him being there.
Terrible luck.
If we have a long weekend,
You gotta go. Find something. So there you go. That's where it is.
g'day, man.
Go, back, go.
There are those that could and don't.
That's good, boys,
There's something that's
And then you got the rest of us who work their bloody ass off for goddamn
Get back. No shot. Come on, Paul. Again. Good shot, Paul. Great work, Paul.
I've got Kane tomorrow night. I've got Kane tomorrow night. I've got
So
one.
tomorrow night I'll come to ride first. I've got a 9 o'clock, I think race 40 grand final here.
Okay.
Because there's a Division
yes,
3
you have.
team wants the grand final.
Yeah.
Then I'll do it again by short.
Yeah. So is it semis for them tomorrow night or finals?
Yeah,
Semis.
Sorry?
How was the Thursday?
Good. Chippendale owe me some money. That's about it.
That's normal.
That's a
Not
bit
really.
like- That's a bit
The
like,
one guy that I don't expect it
Rico.
is one of those, you know.
that's a bit like Latin Blast and
Latin Blast was
Scorpions
unusual.
owing money, yeah.
Latin Blast, you got a bad run.
Too many up.
Yeah.
hello.
He's going to have to.
Who's won, boys? Who's
Yeah,
won?
I told him either cut him loose or get it done all up front.
We were talking about it actually.
You can't do that.
If you want to play,
Follow there, Paul. Follow Sid. Come on, lead by Sid.
It ain't rocket science.
Time now. Siggy, stay back, mate.
He gave him all a chance to do it on a weekly basis. And he's
All right, bud, stay down. Good.
It gets messy that way. You can tell the guys like $10 a game. They turn up, they forget. Can you spot me this week? I'll bring me next week. They don't turn up the week after. They lose crap.
No, I agree with you. I'm all for the upfront.
Just
do.
You want to play? Give me $100 straight up. There we go. Simple.